Hey guys, I'm back. Checking in to say hello. Hope you had a blessed weekend. On my way to work. Know how I go, how that story goes. On my way to work. I have something to say. You've heard it before. Letting go is the hardest thing to do, especially when you've been in it, in a certain situation. Well, I'm talking about really letting go of relationships, actually. When you've been with the person a long time, you've known the person a long time, letting go is the hardest thing to do when you're used to that person. When you've been with that person for so long, so many years, you guys experienced so many things. You still love the person. You still love them. You still love them a lot to death. You love them to death, and you want the best for them. And they still love you. But you know deep down inside that you have to let go. It's not because the love stopped. You guys grew apart. You know? You guys just grew apart. And it's time for you to do what you want to do with your life. And for them to do what they want to do with your life. That's what going apart doesn't mean. You know, you guys are not seeing eye to eye anymore. You want something different from what they want. And so you guys go apart, you know? And it's okay. You know, you guys talk about it, you realize, okay, you're trying to make it work, right? You're trying to make it work. Oh, well, you know, I love this person, I'm gonna beat this person, ooh, I can't, you know, I don't want to see them with nobody else, blah, blah, blah. But deep down inside, you feel it, like you feel that, okay, I have to let go because it's not working out. But you don't want to, but you have to. Like, you just know, it's a feeling inside that you just have to let go. It's time for me to let go. They can be who they want to be and find them somebody who loves them the way they need to be loved. And the same for you. You can be who you want to be and find someone who will love you the way you want to be loved and you need to be loved, right? So, letting go. And once you do it, once you're in that situation and you let it go and you're doing your healing, and you're doing your healing, and once you get over that healing and that part, oh my God, you realize it was the best thing. It was the best thing for you both to really let go, to let go. But you still love them, like you really and truly love them. You love them. You're not in love with them, but you really do have a genuine love for them. You don't want nothing to happen. Like you genuinely still love them with everything. And it's, back, when I was growing up, people in my life, when they let go, when they got separated or divorced or whatever, I didn't see them being in a healthy relationship with the person that they separated from, or they I didn't see it. I didn't see a healthy relationship. I didn't see it. So I just growing up, I always said to myself, I wanted my relationship and my marriage to be different from what I saw growing up. I just wanted that. Like, I didn't want us to be arguing. I didn't want us to be fighting. I didn't want us to be cheating. But okay, that happened. I didn't want us to be sleeping in separate rooms. That happened. And I just saw that my relationship was going every which way I said I didn't want it to go. I wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. Like, it was going the way I always said I didn't want it to go. No matter how much I prayed and we fought for it and we fought, it was still going the way that I saw growing up. And I'm saying it's his fault. I'm not saying he pushed nobody. It just happened. You know, that's what we knew. Both of us. That's what we saw. So I was sitting in that. I was like, oh my God, like I'm doing this. Like I'm doing what I said I didn't want to do. I'm arguing all the time. Now I'm sleeping in a separate room. Now we cheating on each other. No, I'm like, no. I gotta put I couldn't do it no more. And it was the hardest thing for me to do. The hardest thing for me to do, to be like, I have to put my foot, like I can't do it. I can't. And I wasn't happy. I just wasn't mentally or physically happy. I wasn't there. And then now I'm just looking like we're cool, you know, we're cool with each other. We got our family. We both moved on. We're in different relationships now, and we can be around each other without arguing. And I'm happy. Like I am back to where I was when we first got to. Like I am back to where I was mentally. Like it's really mentally, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say what I have to say. The women in some of the women in my family on my mother's side, you know, it's about stick by your man, ride or die, stick by your man. That's what the women did back in those, you know, stick by your man no matter what. Ooh. And I'm sorry they weren't happy. They weren't happy. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anymore. And I see that the people in my life, like my generation, my cousins, we did it. Like we didn't settle. We loved our men, we loved our husbands, we loved our children's father, but we didn't settle. None of my cousins settled with their husbands. Like we weren't happy, and we let it go. I can say that about us. We let it go. And as for me, like I'm so happy that I chose me. I'm so happy that I chose me. Like I can sit here, like you have to go through it to be able to sit here and talk about. Like I can sit here and talk about, like I let go of my marriage of over 20 years. We have 4 kids together. We have grandkids together. Like I had to let that go for my happiness. I had to let a lot of go. We had a home. We had a dog. We had it, and I let it all go for this smile. With my braces, I just got my bottom braces on Friday. I had to let it go to have this smile, to have this to be able to talk about it, to have my mental freedom back. I thank you, God. Like I prayed for this. Like I literally prayed for this mindset, this happiness, because I wasn't, and I prayed for this, and I thank you, God. I thank you, God. I thank you, God. Like I thank you for this blessing of my mental happiness. Thank you, God. Keep your faith, you guys. Faith of a mustard seed. That's all you need, is a faith of a mustard seed, God. That's all you need, guys. That's all you need is faith of a mustard seed. And you have to work for what you want. You have to push for what you want. You can't be, you have to literally, whatever you want, go after it. And believe that it's going to happen. And it will happen. It will. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. So God bless. Have a blessed evening. I love you guys. Bye-bye.